It's round 9 VPL action here at Lakeside Stadium. South Melbourne taking on traditional rivals, the Melbourne Knights. Of course, there's a lot for both sides to play for in this match, and we do wish the Melbourne Knights a happy 60th birthday as we see both presents out on the ground, John Caro.
Indeed, David, a big game here for both sides. South needing to win to go into second place above Bentley Greens. The Melbourne Knights can overtake South if they beat them here today.
And we're ready to get underway, both sides taking the field. Meredith, there's a couple of players slipping over there, and Surrey might be able to create something on the counter. There's a chance out wide. The hands were up, wanting offside. The flag stays down in the end. It's a very good save by Peter Cavalis as Luke Biles is irate at the linesman there.
Anthony Colosimo here, the South defenders all appealing for offside. In the end, it's not given, and Colosimo's through on goal, and in the end, Pete Cavalis charges off his line and makes a good block. The ball's gone out for a corner. The South defence is livid at the linesman on the far side.
And Colosimo putting that one in. The header coming across from Surrey, and it's gone in. A glancing header from Ben Surrey from the free kick. It beat the South defence. Pete Cavalis at full stretch, couldn't do anything about it, and the Melbourne Knights have the lead.
Yes, an excellent free kick on the near side here by Colosimo, who finds Ben Surrey with a flick and a glancing header there to the back post. There's nothing Cavalis can do about that, and the Knights take an early lead.
Gasparis putting that one in high. Good chance. Rickson cleared off the line, and they get it away there. Gee, South Melbourne were close to an equaliser.
As we see, Trent Rickson almost equalising for South straight away, but in the end, his goal-bound header is cleared off the line by the goal scorer, Ben Surrey. The Melbourne Knights still holding on to their 1-0 lead.
Gasparis now. You can use Ciara short, or might try Kearney. Kearney lays it back, and it's Biles putting a deep cross in. Biles back by Meredith. Chance for Rickson. No, the flag's up. The ball's in the back of the net, but South don't have their equaliser. Frustration there for the home side.
Frustration, David, as we can see from the replay. Trent Rickson is clearly offside. It is a nice finish, though, and a good move by South. However, the goal does not count.
Kevin. Might try a long throw here as they try to catch the South defence unawares here, and a quick ball played in, and Cavalis comes out to meet it, and geez, I tell you what, nearly a goal out of nothing there. South's defence has to be more careful. And Brad Norton, looking sharp with his new haircut. Ciaras lays back, great run by Norton, great chance, Brad Norton scored! Brad Norton has the equaliser, a wonderful finish, a very nice move. It was a lovely layoff by Dimit Ciaras, and there it is, South Melbourne back on level terms, John Cairo.
A fantastic goal here by South, and what can I say, David? What's Dimit Ciaras doing so far up the field? But in the end, Brad Norton plays a 1-2 with him. That's a lovely set-up ball by Ciaras. He puts Norton through, takes one touch to steady himself, and then slots it past the advancing Chris Mayne into the back of the net. That is a great team goal, and South are level here at Lakeside.
Well, the Knights will be wanting to hit back quickly. Put South on the back foot. The ball played across. Aliniad moves in. Aliniad scored! Well, a lovely finish in the end there. Some questions about offside, but the flag stays down and the goal counts, John Caro. The Knights back in front.
The Knights are in front, and in the end, it's a beautiful finish by Aliniad, but he looks a mile offside, David. However, the flag has stayed down, and the Knights have a 2-1 lead here at Lakeside Stadium.
Well, the Knights, they could really press their advantage now. As Surrey goes forward and links up. Oh, great chance for Colosimo! The shot going wide into the side netting and out for a corner. Jeez, the Knights were close there.
A very good play here by Surrey and Colosimo. Surrey plays Colosimo through, and in the end, he takes an important save from Pete Cavalis to send it out for a corner.
And South would love to get one back here early in the second half. Gasparis, oh, good shot and good save by Chris May. Gasparis nearly had a second equaliser for South.
It's a great save here by Chris May, as Gasparis' free kick is a good high for him, but the goalkeeper does have to stretch and cover his ground, and in the end, he tips it wide for a corner.
Well, first substitution here, and he's going attacking now, Gastalakis. Off comes Dimit Ciaras, on comes Tyson Holmes. Biles, looking for a speculative ball. Rickson. He wanted the run of Hatzimuratis there. Oh no, it's been turned in! Yes, it has, it's a goal! Well, that's quite unbelievable, John. Lubo Milicevic has headed it past his own keeper, past Chris May. I've never seen anything quite like that, John. South Melbourne are back level.
Can I say this, David? I think it's dismay for Chris May here, as Lubo Milicevic scores for South. Look at that. Calamitous defending by the Melbourne Knights, and South are level here. You have to say it is deserved. South has created some chances in the second half.
The high ball there. The Knights, they need to hit back quickly. The ball not fully cleared. A chance there. Took a bit of reflection. Oh, good save. Cavalis got behind it well. And the Knights might have had that one. Biles, he's played a few attacking balls today. Puts that one in deep. Surrey looks to deal with it. No, one back by Kearney. Great chance now for Hatzimuratis across the face and cleared out. South Melbourne, ooh, they nearly had a third there.
Yes, so another good move by South there, carving the Knights open here. Tyson Holmes putting Hatzimuratis through. To be fair, the shot has gone wide and it takes Adam Zilic to clear it out for a corner.
Hatzimuratis, Norton wanted the free kick and he's going to get it here. Cross towards the back post. The ball played in. Good save. The header from Meredith, and eventually they clear it here, the Melbourne Knights. South just can't break through.
Chris May putting in a fine performance in goal as we see Norton with the crosser results in a header from Meredith. And again, it's a good high for the keeper, but he has to make the save, and it's cleared by the Knights.
Well, off comes Marinos Gasparis, very tired after last week's cup match. On comes the veteran Joe Keenan. Norton couldn't keep his feet there, Rickson. May gets the punch. Great chance for Tyson Holmes, and it's deflected just wide. Jeez, that's agonisingly close for South.
And South are getting closer and closer to a winning goal here, David, as we see the shot from Tyson Holmes. I think it's deflected off Ben Surrey again, David, and it's gone out for a corner. South are very close to scoring a third.
And the ball pumped up long. The header played in. Hatzimuratis. Can he keep the ball alive? He does. Tries to turn it in, but it can't get through. And again, the Knights will get out of trouble. Maybe a last roll of the dice to try to pinch the win. Off comes Reece Meredith. On comes Andy Vlahos. Hatzimuratis with a short ball. The ball bounces through just about everyone, and it's come off a Knights player and wide.
Yes, another clearance from the Knights. A lucky one as well. I think it's Ryan Filipovic, the centre back there, that clears it out for a corner. South are getting closer again, David.
Short corner. Hatzimuratis, what can he conjure? Puts a good ball in. Oh, Tyson Holmes! He nearly had that one. He just could not direct the header. Geez, that was a great chance.
That's probably the best chance, David. And you would have loved to have seen Trent Rickson on the end of that, not Tyson Holmes. But in the end, Tyson's header has gone wide. The Knights are hanging on to this 2-2 scoreline.
Well, they might still get another chance here. As Filipovic can't clear it. Hatzimuratis keeps it alive. Hatzimuratis puts his shot just wide.
Dimi Hatzimuratis winning the ball here on the near side, and he fires a shot from outside the area. That would have been a fantastic goal. It's gone just wide of the goals. May would not have saved that if that was on target. Another great strike by South.
Keenan puts a deep ball in. The ball sits up. Tyson Holmes, what can he do? Great chance and just over. Another near miss. Oh dear, he's smashing the ground, Hatzimuratis. That's agonising.
This is in injury time as well, David. This definitely would have won the match as we see Tyson Holmes play the ball across. It takes a deflection and falls for Hatzimuratis, only metres out, and he blasts it over. That was the game for South right there, David.
Well, they're still throwing everything forward here, but it's in vain hope, I'm afraid. It's a 2-2 draw in the end. South Melbourne coming from behind twice. Disappointed not to take all 3 points, but you can't say it wasn't worthwhile for the spectators.
Yes, in the end, South will have to settle for a point, although having seen the highlights in what was a very entertaining game as we see the stats, South dominated in terms of shots created, but unfortunately wasn't to be, and the Knights have held on for a 2-2 draw in the Derby game.
Well, I got Brad Norton here with me, and another goal, mate, and a very well taken one too.
Yeah, cheers once again. Another 1-2 with another Dimmy this week. So get forward. I like getting forward, as you can see now. So try and get forward, put a few crosses in. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get the winner, but good to get back on the score sheet again.
Yeah, we were really dominating him, especially in the second half. The last half hour of the game, we had some great chances. So it took a bit of a silly own goal for us to equalise, but in the end, we probably should have won it.
Yeah, definitely. As you saw, I mean, even right towards the end, Dimmy had that last opportunity. So we had so many opportunities. We're feeling like, we're creating them, as you can see, and it's just not really, we're not putting that team to the sword really like we want to be. So, I mean, once again, at least we're still creating them. We just got to try and get that edge and just finish them off, really, finish teams off.
I've got Sean Kelly here with me, and it's good to see you out here today, mate. And I'm just taking a look at that head of yours there. Was that cable ties holding you together?
Just a few stitches, mate. Just a few from last week. Wasn't too bad in the end. It wasn't as bad as we expected because obviously there was quite a bit of blood. But it only ended up taking 3 stitches, so it's not too bad.
It seemed like your kind of day today. It was pretty physical. They put some long balls forward, and you seemed to control the defence pretty well.
And it rained. That's important for us English boys. We love a bit of rain.
Rains a bit in Liverpool, does it?
Quite a lot, yeah. It's summer at the minute at home, and it's still raining.
It seems almost an injustice. We copped 2 goals. We defended pretty well for the most part, and they really probably had only 2 or 3 good chances going forward.
I think it shows a lot of character, and it shows a lot that we're disappointed with that result today. We think we more than deserve to win the game. Obviously, to cop 2 goals is disappointing. But obviously, again, Gavalis I thought was brilliant, made a couple of very good saves. We showed a lot of character to come back, get back to 2-2, and I think we should have went on and won. I think we were unlucky.
So how do you approach training this week with that in the back of your mind?
I think we just keep doing what we're doing. Obviously, we're playing well, we're deserving to win games. We'd be more worried if it was 2-2, but they deserve to win. You know what I mean? If we're deserving to win, we're creating chances. Eventually, all them chances are going to go in, and we're going to go on, and we're going to batter somebody.
It's probably fair to say mixed emotions about the game today.
Yeah, we were pretty slow out of the blocks. They coming again from behind, 1-0 down, equalised to 1 each, and then went 2-1 down, and had a bit of a chat in the rooms at half time, and I thought our second half was very, very good. And, if you go by the amount of chances that we created, again I sound like a broken record, but it could have been another 4 or 5 goals in that game. Again, we're creating the chances. It's just a matter of putting them in the back of the net, and it'll only be, football's a funny game. It'll only be a matter of time before a team cops 6 or 7. If we do keep creating these chances, there'll be one game where all of them will go in. So
another tough clash next week. Northcote again, only after just having had an epic against them last week. Are you going to go with a similar style to what you went with in the cup match?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the way we like to play. We're a very attacking side. We like to use our fullbacks, and we've got a good dominant midfield who's technically very good, who we want to get on the ball, and the surface at Northcote allows you to play good football, and we'll go at them again, and pressure's on them. They're at home. They've got to get a result as well, and should be the making of a really good game.